It's a collaboration that brought Chinese artists to the outback and saw Australian artists travel to Western China. The result of the artistic exchange is a major exhibition of contemporary works entitled First Life.
This is the culmination of an incredible adventure that occurred over a 2-month period. There were 3 artists from Melbourne, 3 artists from Beijing come together and visit traditional Aboriginal lands in Arnhem Land. Absolute wonderful adventure, especially for the Chinese guys who kept on saying, better than Disneyland, and great ride, and couldn't believe the stuff they saw. The whole idea of the show, First Life, is to have a first-hand experience, and a real one. I mean, we had to teach the Chinese guys how to be very careful of crocodiles and snakes, and they were found absolutely dumbfounded by that. The entire exhibition is based around travel. The main item of the show is the Central Black River, which is really a story of our travels. The Chinese people, of course, had never seen how the Aboriginal people burn out the land and so forth, and we helped them do that. We've seen experimentations such as Kangjins and Jinsongs, where they're using material found on the road, such as charcoal, bone. The actual experiential element of it was incredibly profound. We undertook a huge trip to Tibet by road, which also had its share of dramas and nightmares. Most of the artists experienced a Tibetan sky funeral, in which the human body is hacked up and fed to the vultures. Scary, but as they said, strangely beautiful. And you can actually see it in the work. Some of the works running through the show definitely have inferences to, mortality, death, travel, movement. And right across the gallery, you come across elements of what we experienced firsthand. And this is the second showing of First Life. The first one was in Beijing. But in both cases, you could see that whether they liked it or not, the artists had to sort of confront their own notions of spirituality and mortality. In one language that is universal, in its own way, is art. You don't need a translator. What this project is doing is taking people out of their comfort zone and putting them in very difficult situations and seeing how they survive.
And First Life is on show at the Chan Art Space in Darwin.